If you're looking for a beautiful seed to play in your survival world, then look no further than this seed, because right at spawn, right over this little stony mountain, is a huge wall of terrain leading right inside the ocean. And when I mean a huge wall of terrain, I mean an absolutely massive, humongous, and really long wall of terrain, as we can see going on for such a decent distance off in that direction. Around about 400 blocks in that direction, housing several different types of things you might be interested in finding, as you could probably spot out right now. But yeah, just going back here, we can see just how absolutely phenomenal just this one spot actually looks, considering just how vertical the drop is right there, and with the ocean, and with all the cave entrances around the place. It just adds up to make such a phenomenal looking place that why wouldn't you set up a base here? Like, this is seriously like prime location to set up like a base or something like that around here. And if not to come over here to set up a base, and at least come over here to see the beauty of these absolutely massive cave entrances we can see right here, such as inside of this huge looking lush cave right here, which I just noticed kind of has a bit of a face, if you can spot that out. And if you can't, then you could probably spot out a bunch of other different types of things around this one area, such as the fact that there's an entire stony mountain right above it, and right above that is actually a pillager outpost. Yeah, this area is like prime real estate for pretty much every insanity type of generation you could find, including mountains, which, by the way, go up to as high as they could go. And when I say there's a lot to find in this one area, I mean a serious lot, because even underground, if we just head right the way underground, we could see not just one, but actually two ancient cities pretty much right in the exact same spot as that one huge wall. So in case you weren't convinced enough to check out this area, then I'm sure two ancient cities filled with loot and warrens might convince you a little bit. And even the opposite side of this ocean has some pretty stunning views, because even without a wall, it has this beauty of terrain we can see right here. Some fairly decent slopes heading right inside of a dark oak forest, heading right inside of a frozen mountain, with again maybe one or two little peaks around the place too. But even if you were to venture outside the main ocean area around spawn, then you're still going to find some very weird commodities around the place, including still a serious amount of wallage we could see around the place. And included around that wallage is some ice we can see right here, and not just any ice, but if you go underneath the ocean, you can actually see this ice actually carries right below it. And yeah, this isn't an iceberg generation or anything like that. This is just weird generation of like ice that generated with these chunks of ice that generated beneath the ocean for whatever reason. There's also a little bit of that generation off in this direction right over here, where, yeah, how does this make sense? Like, does it have something to do with like the very steep vertical aspect of the mountains around here, or is something else happening right here? Who really knows for certain? But yeah, this seems wild. Check it out for yourself. But for now, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all later.